Let's talk about the absolute value of x plus 3. Is, I don't know, how about, we'll do less than, right? I don't know, how about 7? Absolute value of x plus 3. I'm just going to take a piece of paper and I'm going to write x plus 3. It's kind of a crappy marker. And x plus 3. What does it mean when something's between an absolute value sign? It's what? What's it mean? Absolute value means it's what you just told me. Number of steps from 0. Okay, so something is less than 7 steps away from 0. So something close to 0. Let's just talk about whatever that is. I need 2 people. Somebody who's in a good mood. Val, you're in a good mood? You're going to be the positive. Just take your sheet. Where's 7 steps away from 0? Go to the happy. The happy positive 7 steps from 0. Oh, she's going to 7. Anybody in negative crappy? Okay, show us that crabby Mackie that we all love so well. She's 7 steps away from 0. What number are you on? The negative. Nice face. Okay, now actually, is that the answer, 7 to negative 7? If you're solving this problem?
Yeah.
Really? So I can say x could be 7? How come, Emma? What's wrong with that?
Because if it was x plus 7, it would be more than 7.
Ah, it was 7 plus 3. So 7, that would be 10. That's not less. So how do we adjust these guys? Right now, we just graphed the problem x, for instance, is like equal to 7, because they're standing on 7 and negative 7. How do we undo the plus 3?
Subtract is 3.
So what would they each need to do from where we're looking at a number line? They're both 7 steps from 0, right? How do they get rid of that plus 3, though, that's on your sheet right now? How do you undo plus 3?
Minus 3.
So can you guys both subtract 3 from where you're at? What's Bella at?
4.
Let's see if that makes sense. If she went down 1, 2, 3, she's at the number 4. Is 4 plus 3 7? Oh, we got a boundary point over here. That's 7, right? What about Mackie? What are you at? You depressed negative 1 over here. What number are you at now? She forgot to count. What number are you? We're at negative 7. You took how many steps over? 3, so negative 8. What are you at now? Negative 10. She went 1, 2, 3 this way. She's at negative 10. Huh. So we've slid them down. They've got some boundary points. But now we want all numbers that are less than 7 steps away from 0. Where's another one of these that would be less than 7 steps away from 0? Can you join? Let's go run onto the number line. Go for it, Kiwi. What else is less than 7 steps away? Somewhere. Okay, somewhere there. Is that less than 7 steps away? Where else could you go, lad? Are you going in towards the 0, or are you going far out on the outside edges? Things that are less than 7 steps from 0. So you gotta be closest to 0, right? Somewhere in the middle. Anything kind of close. Obviously would like positive 20 be less than 7 steps away from 0? So we gotta be the numbers that are in the middle. So when we're looking at kind of absolute value inequalities like this, once we have our boundary edges, we're just gonna fill everybody in where? Where's less than? Go for it, Emma. Where can you go? Where's less than 7 steps away from 0? Sure. Go for it, Mara. And we're going to end up with, so we took our end people and we found our edges, and then everybody else can just fill in negative 7. We end up with kind of another human graph, don't we? When we're looking at some things that are less than 7 steps away from 0, what does our graph end up looking like? A bunch of people that are standing close to the middle or far out on both edges like we just did? Close to the middle, kind of the middle chunk, right? That intersection where 2 things overlap. It's like, oh. Let's finish this one.